Hello everyone, and we are back for another recipe. This is one of our favorite lunch recipes to make. So I've got 2 cans of canned chicken breast. Get these from Costco. Just gonna put it in this bowl. And I did drain them. I recommend draining them really, really well so there's not much liquid, if at any. You could always put them in a colander if you want so that they could drain even more. So I like to take a fork and just break this up into as small of pieces as you can get. You can use regular chicken breast, but I don't got time for that. So we're just gonna go with the canned chicken. It's already shredded. It's super, super simple. And I'm just gonna break it up and then I'll explain why we're doing this later. It's easier to do it now than later. Okay, from here, so this is a double batch. So if you wanted to just do a single batch, you're just gonna use 1 can. We are gonna add 2 eggs. Again, single batch, you'll just use 1 egg. The whole egg goes in. And same thing, I like to kind of mix in between each step just to keep it mixed pretty well. And then if you want to change up the cheese that we're gonna add, you can most definitely do that. You could put in any cheese if you like it a little spicy. You could use pepper jack if you wanna use mozzarella. I'm just using regular sharp cheddar, nothing too crazy. And for a single batch, you would use half a cup. I'm making a double, so we're gonna use a full cup. So I've just mixed it together, okay? And we're just gonna pour in this cup of cheese and same thing, mix it together. Make sure this is really mixed up because the cheese is what's gonna keep it bound during the cooking process and then to be able to eat it. Because guys, guess what? That's all that we use, okay? So we're just using these 3 ingredients, canned chicken, and eggs, and the shredded cheese. So from here, once it is all fully mixed up, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it into little balls and I'm going to put it in the air fryer, okay? If you wanna put it in the oven, you can. I would say 400 degrees for probably 20 to 25 minutes. Just make sure that you're checking it. In the air fryer, we're gonna do 400 for 15 minutes and you're just gonna flip them halfway through, okay? So I've got it all mixed up really, really well. And what I'm gonna do is spray my air fryer pan. And then I'm just gonna make them into little balls. So you could use a spoon if you want. This is about how big I make them. So like a meatball. And then you don't have to like really mix them into balls. I just try to make them balls because you could fit more in the air fryer. But even if they're just little patties, these are called chicken fritters. So it could be like a patty. And then I just put them in there. I'm not gonna make you sit and watch me do all this. So we're just gonna put them in. I try not to like make them be on top of each other or touching too much. Keep them from the side. When you use an air fryer, the way it cooks is it's frying through the bottom. So you don't wanna overload an air fryer. You wanna make sure that it has that airflow and it's not blocked. So you just put these in, and then what I'm gonna do is I'll put it in the air fryer, 400 degrees again for 15 minutes, flip halfway through. Again, if you want to add seasonings, feel free. You could put anything in here. You could do hot sauce if you want. I mean, you could really get creative with these. And I think it could be a lot of fun to try different things. If you wanted to put taco seasoning in, that would be a good flavor. Maybe some garlic. It's really unlimited what you could do with food. Once you kind of get the basic recipe down, you can do whatever and change it. So I will show you the final product when we're done. To eat these, again, depending on what seasonings you put in, maybe you would dip them in sour cream if you do like a taco one, or pizza sauce if you do pizza ingredients. My kids just eat them plain. You could use ranch, you could use mustard, ketchup. So it really, again, comes to your personal preferences, but I will come back and show you when they're finished.